What's up, guys? It's Lost and Blocky, and welcome back to Slime RNG. Guys, I got big news. I got really big news. That's why I brought you guys in to say hi. Look what we just added to our pet team today. 1 in 2.54 QD. We finally got it. Oh, jackpot wheel, baby. Let's go. Let's add something crazy to it. Let's add something crazy to it. 1 in 172 billion. Look at that. That doesn't even excite me anymore. We have pets. Like, look at this. This guy's sitting at 1.3, 1 in 1, or 1 in 4.3 trillion. But I think because he's a level 22, maybe he's doing too much damage for this guy to want to be on the team. But he's a 43 trillion. He's a 26 trillion. Even this guy's a 12 trillion, but none of them want to sit on my pet team. So we're going to figure out why. So I started in the Winter Wonderland because I noticed that I was missing the recipe. And if you guys are wondering, it is literally right behind this shack here. It's right up on this roof. So it's a pretty easy one to find. But that means that we can run back to this zone now and see which slimes they want me to have in order to craft the newest one. I thought the machine was right there. It's not. But yeah, I swore the machine was there. I didn't see one in the snow world. Oh, here it is, I think. Hiding behind the rock. No, that's the XP transfer one. We're going to do that one too. But I want to see what entails. Where is that one? Maybe I missed it in the snowy world. Maybe it's right. It is behind the tree. Okay. So if we go here now, as you can see, we did this one, did this one. We got all of these done. And this was the one for the Winter Wonderland. So they're asking for a Matto, a Poochie, and a Melly. And if we give them all, we're going to get one. Oh, slime needed. I have them, though. Okay, cancel. I have them all. Oh, choose. Okay, sorry. There we go. So craft him. A new slime, Sweetie. I know it's not going to be on our team, but still a cool new slime to add. That gives us a base reward, which now gives us 5% permanent coin and 5% permanent luck. So we will equip that. And look, we're just missing one, guys. We're just missing one. We have 70 out of 71 of the base slimes. So let's pop back in here now and see if we scroll all the way to the bottom. It looks like that's the last one. So that's all we're going to be able to do as far as the index goes with crafting. But that's pretty good. We finished now. So now I guess the only thing we have to do is the other thing I wanted to test. And we're going to take all the levels off of these guys. So we're going to take them off and we're going to add them all to this. So he becomes a level 1. And the reason I want to do this is I want to see... Yo, look, he's a level 71. I want to see what the base is for all of these guys. Level 82, level 85, yo, level 86, level 87, baby. A level 80. Look, he does 3.9 million. He probably carries it all by himself. But now the other guys feel weaker. Okay, so let's do this. Let's equip our best now. That changed it. See, I knew it would. It came down to the base stats. Yo, even Sweetie's on there now. So look at what our team looks like. Totally different from what it was at the start of the video. I knew it was because we had all the XP on all of our creatures or our slimes. So let's go do this. We're going to pop back in here. Oh no, we're not going to transfer it. We're going to feed them. And we're going to try to get them up to level 100. So we still have the same zone on... Yo, guys, update on Wednesday. Let me know in the comments how excited you guys are. I had family over on the weekend. I really wanted to live stream the admin abuse, but it is pretty good. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of the wheel, just because, I don't know, in my opinion, during an admin abuse, you should have a constant luck boost. it shouldn't be dictated on what he rolls on a wheel. And I don't know, maybe that's just me and maybe I'm spoiled, but I felt like the only thing that admin abuse wasn't the best for was the fact that we didn't have a decent luck boost the whole time. I ended up hatching, I think, one pet better, but that was with me throwing on tons of potions and the server was boosted, and I don't think it really had anything to do with. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I believe that the max luck boost we got was like 15%, and that ain't nothing, bro. Okay, so let's do what I said we would do. We're going to feed our guy. See if we can't get him close to level 100. Whoop. Equip best. We have 109 pieces of chicken. That's going to get him up to level 90. We'll feed him our 100 drumsticks. That's a level 93. Come on. Let's get a max level 96. Come on, baby. 4 more levels. 99. We need level 100, okay? If we can get level 100. There's more than 100. Level 102. What the fudge? Yo, I wonder what the cap is for these guys. We're going to keep him at level 105 for now. Maybe not. Whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. But I don't want just one super stacked pet like carrying my team. I don't know whether I should feed him as much as I can and maybe feed the guy beside him a bunch just to get. Let me know in the comments how you feed your pets. Do you just stick it all on the best one you can get? I don't know what to do. But we're going to get him up to, there you go. That's a level 45. And my other guy's level 105. Look at that. 4.62 million damage. 1.79 million. And then these guys don't got nothing. So we're going to work on that for this video. We're going to collect a ton of food. And just see whether we can get the rest of our pet team up a little bit. It doesn't take me long. I do have a bunch of dice we could use. Maybe I'll throw on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 luck, 5 ultra luck. I don't need the currency ones, but we might as well use a couple of them. And then roll speed, baby. And then while we chat about the game, we will just see what we end up getting out of it. Let's see how good this person is. This is Dayton 1. Yo, what up, Dayton? Man's got all the game passes, it looks like. But he hasn't hit it big with that QD one like we just did. I was excited when I got home from work. I saw nothing in the index. And what, do I have all the upgrades? Because I haven't, no, I'm missing 210k rolls. But besides that, I have all the updates for the actual game. So that's why I haven't seen like anything in my update tree. We just need 210k rolls. How many rolls do we have? 215,120. So why can't I get that one? Am I missing it? Okay, upgrade. Am I able to get it? No, 210k rolls. So I wonder why that isn't telling me it's okay when I have 215,132. Maybe I need 210k rolls since the last time I got an upgrade for it. Let me know in the comments, guys, because that one's got me a little bit kerfunkled. So let me know what your guess is for the update. What do you think the world's going to be called? Do you think maybe he's going to add things to the upgrade tree? Maybe add a new game pass for us to buy? Obviously, there will be new slimes. Let's take a look at the update log and see what they do. So they add zones, they add slimes, they add crafting recipes. Okay. So added admin abuse panel. So what is that? Bug fixes. So let's see the update before. New zones, new slimes. Replaced bosses with mutated enemies. Added the ability to auto craft. Buffed luck gain from rebirthing. So this is buff luck gain from rebirthing. So basically all he's done, except for eventually one of these, he probably added, yes, he added crafting. Yo, that was a big patch. So basically, just add slimes. He just adds zones. Maybe we'll get a new machine, or maybe not. But my guess is obviously new slimes, obviously new zones, probably something to do with the upgrading tree. Definitely, probably some new crafting recipes to get some better slimes. And I don't know, maybe a game pass and a new potion? That would be my guess. Let me know how far off I am. And unfortunately, I work this Wednesday, so I probably, well, when I get off work on Wednesday, I promise you guys an update video. But if he does an admin abuse, I might not be able to do it, especially if the update comes out like super early in the morning or anything like that. I'm working really hard on my videos, guys, trying to make a little bit better content, trying to keep things exciting and like still stick to the pickaxe simulator basics, you know. That game made this channel, and I knew when I started making other videos that the channel would kind of like get to a stall, and it has a little bit. I still get subscribers, I still get lots of watch hours, but I don't have the hype that I did. So hopefully a couple more games like this, like Slime, RNG, and maybe we're going to start playing, what was it? Oh, Nuclear City's a good one. We could do that. And I've also been playing a really good tower defense game that I kind of wanted to start talking about. But I do have lots of ideas cooking, and we do always have Minecraft to fall back on for those rainy days. I have been playing in a realm, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of slacking on it. I got myself into such a big project, and I'm not a builder, and I think I finally, for the first time since Minecraft beta days, I'm talking before zombies, I think I gassed, like burnt myself out. And it's never happened, but I've never taken on huge projects. I literally like shiver when I think about going in the realm and placing glass or going mining for blackstone. So I don't know, I think just me personally, I burnt myself out. So I've been playing a single player world. I haven't been making content on it. I've just basically been setting myself up with a bunch of auto farms so that we can start grabbing all the blocks that we're gonna need and have a decent start to build something crazy. So let me know in the comments, guys, what game you're currently playing, or if you'd like to see a certain game. It doesn't have to be Roblox, let me know. Even if it's like a Steam game or something, I can always spend a couple bucks and grab one, give it a shot, and just see how I like it. Sorry, I got the kids all getting home from school, so if you hear some people in the background, I apologize. But we're just going to run through. We're going to use these boosts up, see what we get. I really actually enjoyed this game. It's kind of only AFKable. Like, I don't really spend a lot of time in-game unless I'm just chatting with somebody from my friends list or, excuse me, trying to, you know, just find something out about the game. Then I'll spend a little bit of time in-game. Oh, and let me know in the comments, guys, if you think they're going to add trading. I kind of hope they don't. It's an economy breaker for so many games. And I think if he was smart, he would keep trading off. And just let people be good by the amount of time they grind or whether they're super pay to win. But if you go to the shop, this game isn't like extremely pay to win. Like, I bought all the game passes in my last video, but I guess you could pay to win jackpot spins over and over again just until you get something good. And I guess technically you could just buy these game passes and feed your pets so you had like max level pets constantly. But besides that, I don't really consider this game like hugely pay to win. I shut off all my effects for when you get like a decent pet. So now the only downfall to that is I have to go into my backpack and just make sure that I haven't like hatched a better pet than I did before or something like that. But besides that, I didn't like the fact that like even when you're hatching pets that weren't on your pet team, you would get that, like, what's it, the cut scene, I guess they call it, where, you know, you think you're hatching something OP, but he was OP like 2 updates ago, you know what I mean? So we're gonna hop through. Like I said, we'll use our potions. Ellie! Yo, this is what up, Ellie? Shout out to Ellie. Ellie's usually better at every single game than me. It's nice to see that for a little bit at least I am doing a little bit better, but I got the game passes and they don't. So technically I'm cheating. But I'm hoping we get either a decent amount of food from using all these potions, or I just hatch something crazy with you guys, because I always hatch things when I'm AFK, when I'm like overnight sleeping or stuck at work, and I never get to actually see. But I would have loved to have been here to... Maybe I should just leave my camera recording 24 hours a day, and then I just have to sift through like 10 hours of footage to find when I hatch things, so that we can start making like YouTube shorts and stuff and just get the channel out there a little bit more. Don't forget, guys, I haven't said this in a little while, I do have a Discord. Come and join that Discord if you want to meet some people, hang out, find out what games we're all grinding, and when I update videos and go live. I haven't done a live stream in a while, and I don't know why. I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself, but I'm always my own worst enemy. And because the channel isn't like doing as well as it was a month ago, I'm like, oh, maybe they don't want live streams. But if you guys want to grind this game for a couple hours and hang out in a live stream and just chat, let me know in the comments and I'll set up a live stream. And if I get off on a good time on Wednesday after the update, maybe we'll live stream for a couple hours and we'll hang out in the new update and just try to get everything we can get all together, because that's the kind of stuff I like to do. And that was like old pickaxe simulator days. That's what we used to do. Just hang out in updates and stand at eggs and work on pet indexes together. And that's kind of what I want to do with this game. Yo, what up, bro? What up, bro? Yo, there you go. What's your name? What's your name? Yo, we got, stop jumping, I can't see, bro. Unless he's doing that to be AFK. But we got Noah. Shout out to Noah. If you ever watch this video, bro, and I ever get famous, I walked past you once. Yo, doesn't that make it sound like I got the biggest ego in the world? I know. I apologize. That was cringy sounding. I didn't even like that one. But we're going to run all the way back to the beginning, just for a little nostalgia. I do this basically every video. Just run through all the zones, kill a couple guys that are just completely overwhelmed by us. And I don't know why I did it when I had a currency boost on, but at this point, I don't really need the money. We're just collecting it. I have all the zones unlocked. I have all the upgrades, and until they come out with the update on Wednesday, I wonder if in the events panel, if he has a time that he does the updates, or if you guys know, let me know. Oh, and does he have an official Discord, this group? If so, I'm slacking. I should be joining it, eh? Maybe we'll do that after the video, and the next time we can talk about their Discord and see what kind of cool things they have in it. And also let me know, guys, if you're already in the Discord. Maybe I'm just way far behind it. I won't make this video super long. I just really wanted to bring you guys in because I was excited that I hatched that QD pet. Like I said, we'll see how many fruits and vegetables I get on our way back to the last world. And then I'll feed one more of my pet. And then I don't got much to do, guys, until Wednesday. Tomorrow I'll just grind this game all night, all day again. And hopefully add to our pet team before the next update, just so that I do notice that my pet team doesn't like completely one-shot everything in the, like it might now. Don't get me wrong, I haven't checked it since we got this QD pet, but I still struggled in the last worlds, and I don't know if my pets just weren't high enough levels. I try not to use my food a lot, because every time I fill my pet team with food items, when I use that machine, I lose 25% of all the XP I've gained, right? So I really, really, really try hard not to like just spam the fruit to all my people. I try to keep it on the best guy on my pet team at the time. And I don't know, maybe there's a trick to it, but that is like how I found to be the most effective. And that way you're not constantly passing it back and forth, because if you did it too much, you could like go down to 0 XP because you're losing 25% every time you do it. So if you pass that XP around like too many times, I'm pretty sure you could end up with 0 XP on any of your pets. And you don't want to do that. So I do think it's wasteful to use that machine too often. But I could be wrong, and correct me, right? Because I'm just figuring the mechanics out for like myself, right? And eventually it'll get to a point, if this game stays popular and we keep playing this for months and months on end, you're right, we're going to understand all the game mechanics, all the little tricks and tips and bugs and exploits as they come out, and we'll end up with the best possible pet team we can get. And it just will take time. I will keep buying the game passes as they come out. Just because I've already spent 2,000 Robux, I might as well like stay competitive. I'm pretty sure last time I checked the leaderboard, 22 rebirths is the most that anybody has. And I think we're on our 18th or 19th. Yeah, I got 18 rebirths. So we're never too far behind leaderboard stats. So who knows, maybe this will turn out to be just like Pickaxe Simulator, but I don't grind it 24/7, and I'm going to say that now. It's not like Pickaxe Simulator where I literally had an account on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I was considering making an alt account for this game just in case they let us trade potions or anything like that. I could have an account that just farms food and just farms potions for us. Or maybe they'll let us trade currency. I can't see them letting us trade slime, because then you could just like get people to max rebirths instantly, and it would screw up like leaderboards and things like that. So I don't see them doing that anytime soon. Some of these zones, and I like how it's not like super bright and animated, but some of these zones look cool. I like just taking I do this every day, and I don't know how it became my thing, but I literally walk from whatever zone I'm in all the way to the front, just so I'm like familiar with the zones and what order they're like placed in, and I remember where all the machines are and what zone had what. So I guess this will be the next zone they add. It's not a treasure map. What is it? A recipe. This will be the next zone that we can find a recipe in. But maybe when he does the update, he'll catch right up and we'll get a recipe in that world and this world as well. And one day I will memorize what each of these zones are called. Right now I kind of just know them by what they look like. And so let's see how quickly we kill everything. Oh, we pretty much annihilate things. Okay, so I'm going to be in a pretty good place if I just basically upgrade my best slime over and over again until the update, until we hatch something better. But guys, I came in to just brag. We got our first QD pet, and I was really excited. We upgraded him all the way to level 105, plus we finished our last recipe. So I think we got a lot accomplished in this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the Discord, guys. Come and introduce yourself. I'd like to meet you, hang out in some Roblox games, and until next time, guys, I hope you have an amazing day and an amazing rest of your week until I talk to you again. This has been Lost and Blocky, and I will see you again soon. Take care, and bye for now.